This is an Alpha 26 Gaming 26 production. It's Alpha 26 Gaming 26, where it is game time all the time. Welcome to Alpha 26 Gaming 26 for all you first timers. This is going to be a No Man's Sky Alpha 26 Gaming 26 production, where we indulge ourselves in a replay and I show you all my tips and tricks and how to get a good start in the game. And this is going to be a series, so we're going to play through everything. So we'll be talking about some of the updates, some of the, just as the series continues. To start, we're going to get a start. Thank you for watching and enjoy the show. This is Alpha 26 Gaming 26 with No Man's Sky. Absolutely, we're doing a replay. It's going to be a tutorial. We're going to show you how to get things done. I'm Alpha. I'm going to help you out. Let's go. Absolutely. So the first thing we want to do is collect a few resources. We're not going to be able to do anything unless we've got a few resources. We're going to have to get some toolkits going, our multi-tool. We're going to have to get some upgrades. And that's going to take a few resources right out of the gate. All right, let's jump right into things. Yes. Okay, so a couple of quick things to go over with you. On the D-pad, if you want to, because you can see the minor laser, it's going to run out of fuel. So if you press the down D-pad, you can fill it up quickly. And you can scroll to the left or the right and see exactly, you can call ships, you can change your view. You can, now in the ship view, you actually have to be inside the ship to change from the cockpit view to the third person view. Same thing when you're in your character on the planet, you can go from first person or third person. And as you can see, we're collecting a variety of resources just to get things started. Checking out some inventory here. Okay, just wanted to show you some collection and go over a few controls as far as viewpoint goes. Here is the scanner. We're going to need this. We're going to need some ferrite dust. That way we can scan and see where sodium is. The more we upgrade our scanner, the more scanning capabilities obviously we'll have. To find sodium, oxygen, a variety of resources, we're going to need that scanner. Okay, so we've collected a bunch of resources now. You can see the scanner keeps popping up. Let's bring that scanner right up. Okay, so we've gone into our inventory. All you do is press where it says ferrite, and boom, your scanner is off and running. Absolutely. We'll continue to check out some resources here. Let's come up and yes, so we've got to remove the rust. We'll put that in our inventory. And here we go. And we get some oxygen. Beautiful. We're going to need the oxygen for our life support and later on for crafting. One of the most important elements of the game is oxygen. Really, honestly, probably the most important. Between life support and the things that you can craft with it to sell. Now what you want to find is there's a downed ship. And you can claim, this is basically your starter ship. You can claim it, it's yours, but you do have to fix it up. You're going to have to find a hermetic seal. We're going to go over that. And we are going to bring you back once I find the ship. Really, just to find the ship, you literally kind of tool around, you use your scanner, and it's you literally kind of got to go find it. All right, it's never that far away, so never leave too far away from your starting point, but it could be, anywhere within your starting point. From, your starting point and 360 degrees out. It could be over the top of a mountain in the next valley. You never know. It just depends on where it kind of manifests in. All right, I'll bring you right back once we find the ship. Okay, what is that? That is a ship. That's right, that is our ship. It is on fire. It is in flames. We need to fix it. Absolutely. let's run up here and see exactly what we've got to do. 100%. We're going to come over here and get some nanites out of this damaged machine. Just get the gook out of there, get the gook in it, put it in your inventory. You can craft with it later. It's great for nanites. The damaged machinery, normally there's nanites inside of it. So this beacon, it's going to give you some items, help you get started. Always go over to every beacon that you see. Sometimes it will give you valuable either crafting materials or an upgrade to your equipment. All right, so we come on over to the beacon. We're going to go back over to the beacon in just a moment. We're going to check out these chests, see exactly what's in there. All right, look at that. And again, get the rusted metal off in there. Yep, get all those goodies. Absolutely, yes. Okay, so here we go. I'm checking out the beacon. I look inside for additional supplies. It looks like we've gotten everything that we need. This beacon is damaged, so we can go ahead and leave now. And let's go over to our ship. Absolutely, yes. Let's go check it out. Let's not get stuck. Okay, here we go. Yes. All right, so we're going to synchronize our ship and jump inside. It's going to give us some coordinates for the hermetic seal. Pulse engine's offline. Yeah, everything's broke. We're going to have to fix everything. It only takes a few simple items to fix, and we're going to get right to it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes. Substituting data, exosuits, connecting the exosuit to the ship. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Very nice. This part of it's so slow. Okay, so the hermetic seal for the pulse engine and metal plating. For metal plating, you only need ferrite. But for the hermetic seal, we can't craft that yet because we didn't buy the blueprint for it yet. So a lot of things don't necessarily have to be bought. As we do the missions, you're going to see that we're going to obtain multiple rewards for doing missions as we move forward. But right now we're going on a quest to go find it's like an abandoned building that's got a hermetic seal inside. And yeah, this got to use the scanner to kind of pick it up and see where it is. And see just what you got to do. Yes, I run around and I mine as much as I can, as many resources as you can get right out of the gate. Don't necessarily be a hurry just to jump right in and try to get it all done as quick as possible. You're only going to have to mine later on. So sooner or later, you're going to have to mine. You're going to have to collect resources. And the more you have right out of the gate, the more progress you can make as you go. It just depends on your playstyle. Do you want to just make some quick progress and go? Or do you want to gather some materials and then make as much progress as you can make later on? Because a lot of the items that the nanotubes, metal plates, you name it. There's quite a few items that you'll get into when we get into crafting. And yeah, it's very repetitious. All right. I'll bring you back when I find the abandoned building. Okay, I just got done collecting some resources. I know I was going to bring you back for the abandoned building, but I wanted to show you exactly how to fix the ship. You see, I crafted some metal plating and put it into place. Literally, it'll show you if you click on an empty slot, You can see all the items that you can craft. As long as you have ferrite, you can craft metal. If you have carbon, you can craft the nanotubes and get everything started. Okay? I wanted to give you that quick little burst. And now I'll bring you right back once we find that abandoned building. And the abandoned building, you literally just have to explore for. So I'm going to go explore, then bring you. All right, so we did our exploring, and we did some mining, gathered some materials. Now let's go check out the hermetic seal inside. Yes, normally there's nanites in these things, in the abandoned buildings. But in this particular one, because it's kind of close to where your starting point was, it's going, and you started the mission to fix your ship, it's going to give you the hermetic seal. As far as exactly how to find it, it can spawn in different places depending on where your starting point is. There's no necessarily, I've done a couple of replays now, and there's no definite spot. So every time you do a replay, things can change. Okay, so we'll get into fixing the ship. Just scroll over, and you can see the hermetic seal right there. Just press the hermetic seal. It'll pop it right in there. And we'll go over to the thrusters. Launch thrusters, absolutely. We need some pure ferrite. We're going to have to do a little bit of crafting. We will get a refiner, and we will refine some ferrite. And when you refine the ferrite, it goes into pure ferrite and get everything going here. You see, we've been collecting, found some nice items. Here we go. Absolutely. All right, and it's the up arrow on your D-pad to bring up the refiner. Okay, so let's get the refiner out, and let's press that up arrow in the D-pad, and let's get that refiner out. Absolutely. Yes, you're going to need some metal plating. You're going to need some oxygen to craft the refiner. And you see that gives us, put the ferrite dust in there, you got to put the carbon in for the energy, and now we can get the pure ferrite. It's really pretty simple. You're just putting items in boxes and checking things out. As far as crafting, we're going to go in depth into crafting. I've got some crafting tables that I'm going to show you. When we go into crafting, we will go into crafting. For right now, we're just playing the beginning scenarios. Later on, we will get into some major crafting. It looks like we are almost ready. Yes. Your ship will help you okay, thruster is damaged. You got the dihydrogen jelly in there. You've got the pure ferrite. Let's go. Very nice. And dihydrogen. Anytime you see blue crystals on the ground, go ahead and grab them. You can make dihydrogen jelly with them. Definitely helps out. All right. And now that we've got the ship all fixed up, we're ready to continue on and go on into outer space. But I think that'll do it for this show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I'll see you on the next episode.